trying to harvest the goldenrod, and I've still got bugs that are trying to get pollen off of it, so this ought to be interesting. So we had to move some stuff around, and we dug up some goldenrod, and they're a lot bigger than the plants I had pop up last year. And the ones that I had grow last year in my garden, they never came back, and I tried to resow the seed too, and I didn't have any luck, but I was a little sidetracked with everything else going on in the garden too. So I used this last year. I still have goldenrod dried from last year that I used for making salve for pain, and it really helps, like with leg cramps and this and that. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it again, and so far it's really helped. So I have quite a bit in here. Not sure if I want to dry this and save it. I think I'm actually going to put it in the jar and put oil on it and let it steep in the windowsill for a couple weeks and make some more salve. But I do have almost a whole quart bag, or gallon bag actually, of dried goldenrod from last year, so I'm not sure what to do with that. And these plants, they can't go back where they were because we'd be pouring concrete, but I've got to figure out where to put them. I'm not going to do that on this video or anything right now because I don't know where to put them, because I know they're going to need somewhere where they can be deep rooted. They can't do it where I have my primrose, and I just don't, I want them to be able to bush out a little bit, but kind of running low on spaces to do that. I may just use one of these big pots like that, sacrifice a potato pot for some goldenrod. I might do that. So I don't know, I gotta make up my mind though. We're gonna harvest some yarrow. I've already harvested some yarrow, the flowers and leaves, and it's in the windowsill in some oil, and that's going to sit in the windowsill for about 2 weeks, and then I'll strain it and put it in salve, and you'll have some of the essential oils from it. It won't be like yarrow essential oil, but it will have some of the benefits to it. Yarrow is good for nerve pain. You can use it in teas also. I've got some tea I've made out of it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make tea out of this yarrow or if I'm going to use some more in salve, because this may be all the yarrow I get. It may not bush up as it gets colder. It does survive outside in a pot through the winter time. It got like below 0 this winter, and it's still a good, healthy plant. This plant is about 3 years old, and it did not bloom the first year, and I was upset about it. I didn't realize that might have been normal, and so I was just kind of done with it, and I left it out all winter long, just kind of mad because I didn't have any yarrow flowers. And then the next spring I realized when I was getting the garden beds ready, and it was like February, March, it was still green and healthy. So it's a strong plant apparently. So anyway, we're gonna harvest this. I did see some ladybug larvae in it, so I've got to be kind of careful about that because I want to keep my ladybugs. And if you're going to use anything in teas or salves, anything you're going to put in or on your body, make sure you don't use any pesticides on it. And I haven't put anything on this. So we're going to look for ladybug larvae and eggs. And I'm going to cut it back quite a bit. I'm not sure yet how much I'm going to cut back. Or not. Come over here maybe. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see. Always somebody hiding in here. There's 2 moths already I found. Oh, there's 3 maybe? 4? I'm not sure. I did have a praying mantis in here earlier in the summer. I'm just going to grab a patch and trim. Oh, goodness. Now it smells good. Cut down here on the sides too. I'm just going to make it look like you mowed the grass here. Cut it off. And it should stimulate it to grow a little bit, but I don't know if it'll get real big as it gets cooler. And there's one flower that's kind of spent. So I don't know if you can see that or not. I think I'm going to need a bigger pot for this guy too. I'm kind of scared to repot him. I'm afraid I'm going to kill him. But if he keeps growing bigger and bigger in this little pot, that will kill him too. So it's so thick too. I'll show you here in a second how thick this is. Can't believe how big it's gotten.